Hey, hello guys. You must have seen one of the video where one of the lady claiming she is Genji, but she is 40 years old and looks like an auntie. Somewhere in Ladakh, confronting with the army personnel, which have put the barricades and not allowing to move further due to n number of security reasons. Friends, you have often visited border areas. You must have faced this kind of scenario where army personnel or security people do not allow you to move ahead just because of there are so many reasons. They have the security parameters which they follow, arrangements which they follow. So time to time they allow, time to time they do not allow. There are so many reasons, and we should respect them. We should follow that. That's the rules and regulations, right? They do not allowing you to move just because to make you safe and to make the safe nation safe, right? But what the kind of this arguments is that lady is putting? Yeah, I'm Genji, so I have the license, I have the Genji. We are paying the taxes. We are not going to tolerate this and this kind of what? Why you are not going to tolerate? You have some special privilege. If you are Genji, then you have a special privilege. You do not have to follow the rules and regulations, law of the land, threatening the security people or the establishments. You have the license for that. No, you do not have any kind of a special privilege. Everybody has gone through that phase, right? So those people are standing there just doing their duty. They do not have any personal interest to stop you to go ahead. They are following their duty. They have their own responsibilities, right? And they are also paying taxes. That's why you are getting roads and all these facilities that you are living in your cities. They also pay taxes from their salary, right? Consolidated Fund of India. And by the way, you are not responsible. You are not paying the tax. You are not paying the salary to them. That's a sovereign function of the Indian state. If you know that, I'm sure you don't know this, but that's a sovereign function of the Indian state to protect the country. And for protecting the country, you have to pay the salary, right? For whatever reasons you get, for however you get, you have to pay that. If you don't want to live in this country, don't want to pay taxes, don't live into this country. Nobody is going to ask you to pay the taxes, right? If you are living, you have to pay. That's the rule of law. Everybody is doing the same. You do not have any special privilege. Even 70 years old people are paying the taxes. So what? Everybody is paying the taxes. That's our nation. They are protecting you. They are protecting the borders, protecting the nation. You do not have rights to demean them. I literally salute and respect those security people who are standing there and tolerating this nonsensical kind of a drama. She should be literally taken into custody